everybody. This is Esther from Nevada, trying to hide from all the coronaviruses. Um, I've been going getting my nails done lately, and I'm having such a great time. I've never did it before in my life, and so I just having a ball. Every time I go, I get a different color. This is like Barbie pink. And one time I had lavender, one time I had an orangey red. It was so pretty, that orangey red. Oh my God. But now I'm afraid to go and hold hands. She holds your hand the whole time, of course. I don't want to touch it. I'm afraid to go. I don't know what to do. Should I go? I know it's early in this thing, but, I don't want to be the one who died just so she'd have pretty fingernails. I gotta think about that. My next appointment is this Thursday, so I have to think fast. Okay. I have been crocheting. Crochet. I crochet all the time now because that's how I learned to knit. I knit all the time. Now I crochet all the time. And I think that's how you do it. That's how you learn. That's how you get to be good. So this is called, this stitch is a herringbone double crochet. And it looks nice, doesn't it? It's just a little different from just a plain double crochet. Has more texture, and the yarn helps it look kind of pretty. It's just a, here, let me take this off. It's just a cow. Nice. And then I made this hat. This hat's silly. You're going to laugh. I had a good time making it. I was just making the top down, double crochet hat top down real easy. And then I decided, I put these baubles in there, or bumps of some sort. I don't know if they're called baubles. Beads they're called. I'm not putting it in front of the camera here. Beads. D. And then I saw a video on YouTube how to add a rib border to the end of your hat. So I started, and I got this far and said, this looks kind of neat the way it is. But it is funny. It covers your ears. And I just think it's cute. And of course the weather got hot. Oh, we got coronavirus. We got global warming. This summer we're just going to fry here with our viruses. Anyway, so I have to save it for a cold day. But isn't that funny? I am going to have a nice hat next winter if I'm still alive and it gets cold. We didn't get any winter hardly at all here in Nevada. I think maybe 2 days of weak little snow that melted in the afternoon. That was it. Okay, but meanwhile, because I was anticipating snow, I got to take my glasses off for this one. I made lots of snow weather clothes. Now, it did get cold here, even though it didn't snow and stuff. So I made these hoods, hooded cows. And this one is perfect for sleeping. When it's so cold, even your head sticking out of the covers is cold. I sleep in this. I love the color, too. It's just, I made it with a slightly smaller hook. So in this one, I sent away, I think I used a K for this one, and I used an L for this. L, that worked out better. In fact, I can even leave my glasses on. There's my hood. If it ever gets cold and snowy, I have a red hood to wear. Ooh! I think hoods are just the cutest things. They're my favorite things of all time, hoods. I don't know what the deal is, but I get excited over a hood. I love making these accessories, too. You can just stick them away, and when you need them, you just run in your drawer and get out a new accessory. Okay, so then I decided, I love bright colors, and as you can tell by the purple and the red, I love bright colors, but I usually don't want to wear them. I want to wear neutrals. I like neutrals like this and brown and stuff. But I love working with bright colors, pretty colors. I thought, I'll crochet some baby blankets. They can be bright colors, certainly. So I made this. And it was great fun. The pattern is just a simple, what is it called? A solid granny square. This is one big solid granny square with no holes in it. And I used Red Heart Ombre, Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. That's why it's all the different colors of peachy pink. And then I used a couple balls of that tweed white stuff from Loops and Threads from Michaels. And I made a nice thing. And then I looked on this line and got its cute border. The border is cute. It's a little puff inside some chains. This hasn't been washed yet, so the border will flatten out more after I wash it. But with all this information on the virus, I don't know if I'm putting coronavirus. I could be a carrier. I don't know. People come down with this. They don't know where they got it. I don't want to put anything into my blankets and then give them away and make baby sick. What the heck? So I'm just going to save all these till the coronavirus is gone, or hopefully it goes away. Oh, man. So I started another one. And this one is made from Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. And they have some pretty colors. Look at those colors. And then all the colors of this is in the stripes except for this blue. This blue. I do 5 rows of the multicolor, and then I do 3 rows of this blue stripe. So that's as big as it is now. It's not very big. This one's kind of wobbly. I didn't do it quite nicely. I hope it turns out all right. But I love the colors. I think a baby would be very happy in that. And then I saw this great little simple lace project on the YouTube. I'm making myself a regular scarf out of it. Out of some nice DK acrylic from Michaels. Just little fans. I think they're fans or something like that. Little 5-stitch fans. That's fun. That's going to be nice. This is a really simple blanket I'm making. Baby blanket. It is, I think it's called the crunch stitch. It's one single, one double, one single, one double, over and over and over. That's all it is. It makes a nice little pattern. The self-striping yarn. All these yarns are just acrylics from Michaels. They're, I'm sure they're in all the craft stores, Joann's and so forth. I don't know why crochet is done with acrylics and knitting's done with wool. I don't know. And then I saw this fantastic pattern for a simple lace shawl. Woohoo, mesh lace. Lace, not lace. Mesh lace. But it has a built-in border. See, the border is so pretty. That's made as you go along. And then after you block it, this thing will stretch out, and be really nice and holy. Isn't that nice? I'm using some cotton. I think it's cotton acrylic, I think it is. From Joann's. I got a ton of it. This is only one ball, so a little less than one ball right here. It's going to be big. Wear that for the summer. Won't that be pretty? Ooh, yes. Do, August. Go to my knitting group and my new scar. It'll be bigger than this. But it feels good. It's like a fresh feeling. It's a fresh color. Ooh, that's going to be fun. And I work on a little bit on each one. I just sit and alternate all these things. Monogamous, I'm not. So let me put my scarf back on. If you were wondering, this is old as the hills. I probably made it 4 years ago. It's a Drachenfels here, if you remember that. Get my glasses here. My phone rings all the time, but it's never from me. It's always a salesman. And my husband read in the paper that Nevada and Maryland, I think, for some reason, those two states are targeted for robocalls and, hello, your credit card's about to expire, and baloney like that. Or, hey, this is Microsoft Windows, we're going to shut you down. Or this is the FBI, you've got to give us your social security number. It's just over and over all day long. This morning they called, or at least the phone rang twice before 7 o'clock in the morning, and I did not get up. My husband had gone to get a haircut. And I'm laying on, the third time it calls it, it's probably Casey telling me he fell down or something. I don't know. So I ran to get it. Hello, this is, the MasterCard. Oh, phooey, boom. Got me. You just can't answer the phone these days. I have one knitting project, and it's just garter stitch. But look at the yarn. Isn't that pretty? It's another one of those Red Heart ombres. It's brown. And I sent away for 3 more balls of it. So I can just make, it's just a big long rectangle wrap you wrap around yourself. Isn't it nice? And you do it diagonally, so it does have a little bit of different interest. The work's going diagonal instead of just straight across. That'll be nice to wear. That's all my projects. I just having a ball here in the Crochet Palace. I read one book. I watched lots of television. Oh, The Hunters. Have you seen The Hunters? It has Al Pacino as the main Nazi hunter. The story's about Nazis, which I gather is true. After World War II, America got all the Nazi scientists and brought them to America and installed them in our country so they could work on things. You're kidding. I don't think so. I think it's true. This show is fiction, but the idea behind it is true. Nazis in America. Oh. So, that show's good. I finished it finally. I tried to watch it slowly so it wouldn't end too soon, but it finally ended. Oh, I hope they do another one. In the end, I can't tell you that. What am I talking about? You might want to see it. I hope you do. I almost told you the end. Oh, it's a big surprise. Big surprise at the end. Big turnabout of events. Really good. I watched a biography of Hillary Clinton by her, like a interview biography type thing. All about her childhood and all the way up to the 2016 election. She's had quite a life. Even if she didn't win it, it doesn't matter. She's been a big figure in the world. She's helped, things progress a little bit, I think, even if she didn't win. And what is kind of disappointing, though, is now Elizabeth Warren and Amy Klobuchar and all the other women that were running, they're knocked out. So we're just always going to have a man president in this country, I guess. At least for a long, long time. Maybe next time. Who knows? Not next time. Next time it'll be Biden, hopefully. It was my candidate to begin with. My husband liked Warren. I liked Biden. And then at one point I said, "Oh, Biden lost. Trump got him with his lies and his stories and everything." And then now he's back. Now he's the front runner. Oh my God, that was a nice surprise. I don't know. My husband keeps saying he's too old to run. Yeah, who isn't too old in this race? Even Warren was 71. I'm 71. I couldn't think straight enough to be a president or president of anything, let alone a whole country, big giant country like ours. Everybody's old in this race except for the wonderful Buttigieg, who I also adored. I hope he comes back real soon and runs and wins something really big, because he's got some brain power and he's young and smart, and he's got the charisma and the brain power to do it. You know, he's got the leadership abilities too. I noticed that right off. And he's been a vet. That gives you a lot of points in this world. Okay, that's my stuff. I sort of speeded through because I know I hadn't been podcasting for a long time, and I just had to say something. I'm going to make a promise, and you can hold me to it. I don't know what you'll do if I don't do it, but what you'll do to me, I better hide. I better start running now if I don't do it, because you'll find me and do something to me. But I promise you I will podcast sooner next time. A lot sooner. Of course, now I hope you're not upset with me that I'm not knitting anything. I'm just not interested right now. I'm interested in doing this new craft. It just got all of my creative thoughts going, and this sends me to the moon. This is just beautiful. Beautiful. Like, when I'm knitting, I'm not good at lace. But crochet lace is nice. It's way easier. It is a lot easier. Who can't do 5 chains? 5 chains in a single crochet. 5 chains in a single crochet. Yeah, I can do that. Oh my goodness, I love it. And all the colors. All the colors. Well, I can't think of anything more. So I will upload this and then keep busy so I can send you another lovely missile. Okay, bye.